So the things that got done today, you may remember that this is the stem wall, so the foundation. It's 18 inches up, and that's all the way around the whole house. And then the garage was that way, so there's a bunch of space in the garage. But what they did today was they came and they took the excavator and they dumped a whole bunch of gravel from dump trucks, and then they pushed it all into here and created kind of a ramp. So it probably doesn't really show up very well on the video, but they built, see, this is 18 inches lower, and they built all this up to within, well, it'll be 6 inches step up from the garage floor into the house, but there'll be 4 inches of concrete, and so 6 and 4 is 10, and so that's like, sorry, 10 inches, 11 inches, something like that right there. So this got all built up today. So now we are at drive-in garage height, which is nice. So you can kind of see the difference right here, how far that dropped off between this point and that point is like almost 2 feet, but it's way better now. So now I can just step up here to get into the house. And they got some of the walls partially built. That's what these are. So this is all the studs laying on the ground. They build them laying flat, and then tomorrow they'll take these walls and they'll go and tip them up like that and put them vertical. So there's this wall here, and I think this wall is basically ready to go, because the green stuff is the outside exterior wall, and then this part of the wall will be an interior wall. So they won't put anything on this because it'll just be inside studs. So we got our Zip-R 6 panel on here, and you can see it's got the inch of foam and the half-inch of plywood on the outside of the stud, and they'll stand that up, and that extra I'm tired of losing my words. Extra sheathing will kind of hang down over the edge right here just a little bit, so it'll be a extra little bit. So anyways, we got that wall done. I think it's ready to stand up. They just ran out of time today, and I think this wall here is about ready to stand up. I think they need to put one more piece of the exterior sheathing right there on that, and that will be ready to go up. So tomorrow this wall will go that way, and that wall will go will go this way and stand up, and we'll have those two done hopefully pretty early in the morning. And then I don't know which wall they'll work on next, if they'll go around this way or come over here or whatever, but they're getting close. So we had a lot of activity out here today. We had 4 people with the framing crew, and then we had 2 people on the excavation crew running the excavator over here, and we had dump trucks kept coming in. I think we had 5 or 6 dump truck loads to fill all this gravel in, and all kinds of noise and just a lot of activity. And yeah, I don't know if you remember last time I kind of walked through the space, that little wall there, which is now just like to here, like halfway up my shin. That wall this morning, if I were walking in there, would be clear up to here, which is like side of my hip. So yeah, from here to here, they filled up that much concrete, or not concrete, gravel, to fill in the space for the garage. So now we got the garage level. I'm gonna back up here. Maybe you can kind of see the angle and the ramp that we have. it doesn't really show up, but this is sloped up. So that's the high point, that's the low point, and the lowest point looks like about right here. Now, and they put some. This pipe is for the drain downspouts when those go in. And yeah, that's it. So framing crew will be back tomorrow, and they will stand those walls up and get more walls put up. And I'm not quite sure why they left the excavator here, but they did. Maybe they just didn't have the trailer for it or something tonight. So that's the excavator. And looks we got another pile of rock. This rock's different. This is for the French drain. It's different. It's all been washed, so it doesn't have the dirt in it. Washed rock. And they'll dig a French drain out there that goes around that side of the house and then goes off and down to the creek. So that is today's activity, and I will post more tomorrow.